Carrying someone else's child was not just a matter of biology, it was an emotional journey, one that would leave a lasting impact on her and the family involved. Amaka looked at the woman, who was waiting for her response, her face a mixture of hope and desperation. "I need some time to think about this," Amaka said softly, her mind racing as she tried to process everything. "This is a huge decision. I can't just say yes without considering the consequences." The woman smiled, a flicker of relief crossing her features. "Of course, take your time. I understand. But please know, I'm offering you a chance to change your life, Nurse Amaka. This is more than just a job, it's a way out." Amaka nodded, her thoughts swirling in a whirlwind of emotions. She had come to Lagos to find a better life, but now, the path before her had become even more complicated. She had to make a decision, a choice that would not only affect her future but also the future of a family she barely knew. As the woman turned and walked away, Amaka sat down heavily in her chair, her mind filled with uncertainty. What would she do? Would she accept the offer and take the opportunity to change her life forever, or would she refuse and continue the hard fight for her dreams in a different way? Amaka's mind had been racing for days, torn between the excitement of the financial opportunity and the weight of the emotional responsibility she was about to take on. The offer from the woman, Mrs. S0LD, had haunted her thoughts, and despite the initial reservations she had, a part of her couldn't ignore the life-changing impact it could have on her future and her family's well-being. It was a risk, a huge one, but she had always believed in fighting for a better life. The day Amaka finally called Mrs. S0LD to accept the offer, her hands trembled slightly as she dialed the number. Her heart thudded in her chest as she heard the woman's voice on the other end. "I'm ready," Amaka said, her voice steady but carrying a hint of nervousness. "I'll do it. I'm willing to carry your husband's child." There was a brief pause on the line before Mrs. S0LD's voice came through, filled with relief and gratitude. "Thank you, Amaka. You don't know how much this means to me. We'll arrange everything. I'll make sure you're well taken care of, every step of the way." The next few days passed in a blur as Amaka met with Mrs. S0LD and discussed the details of the arrangement. Mrs. S0LD made it clear that she wanted to ensure everything was handled with the utmost care and professionalism.